In this video, we're going to look at how the Clippers continually lost Patty Mills in Tuesday's loss. This first play comes after a Clippers made basket. Just watch how fast the Spurs get into transition here. And as we stop it, we can see Patty Mills. He's going to run down the left side of the floor. DeJounte Murray does a great job of pushing the pace and getting to DeMar DeRozan in the middle of the floor, who then drives. This draws Nick Batum over to him and leaves Patty Mills wide open in the corner. The defenders can't get out there in time, and Patty Mills hits the first of his 8 3-pointers that broke the Clippers' backs in this game. Spurs did a really good job in this game of attacking the Clippers right after made baskets. Now, they don't have a really quick possession here, but what they also like to do with Patty Mills is run some spread high pick and rolls that allow him to exploit the drop coverage of opposing bigs. And if the guard defender doesn't get over the top of the screen well enough, Patty Mills can just step back into threes, as we're about to see here. Jakob Poeltl comes up to set the screen. Ivica Zubac is in drop coverage. Reggie Jackson gets hung up on the screen and makes a fatal flaw. He does not snake back with Patty Mills across the face of the screener, which allows Patty Mills to hard plant into a step back. This is way too much space and area of the floor for Reggie Jackson to traverse, and Patty Mills gets a good look and he knocks this 3 down. Like I said, what does San Antonio like to do? Spread high pick and rolls with Patty Mills against drop coverage bigs. We're about to see that here again. This screen from Rudy Gay actually forces the switch to get Terrence Mann onto Patty Mills, which is a win for the Spurs. The screen by Jakob Poeltl does a good job of getting Patty Mills downhill. And Ivica Zubac is in drop coverage, but he's too low to affect the shot. This does nothing. And if you look at the sideline, you can see Dan Craig standing up. He's going to make a motion with his hands for Zubac to step up. Side out of bounds, 5.4 to go in the first quarter. Patty Mills right here. Here's the burst away from Patrick Beverley. He's going to get some separation coming off a double screen. As he does so, Kawhi Leonard makes a fatal flaw. He does not help fast enough on this. And because of this, it's not that great of a shot contest. And Patty Mills, who is already hot and hit 3 threes, knocks down his 4th of the first quarter. Sometimes when you even play great defense, it really doesn't matter, especially when you let a shooter like Patty Mills get as hot as he was. This breakdown for the Clippers doesn't start right here where the video starts. You know, this is great defense. This is a heck of a defensive effort by Ibaka and Kawhi Leonard. But this loose ball was the story of the night for the Clippers. They got beat to it, just based on effort and urgency and hustle. When the ball gets reset to Patty Mills late in the shot clock, and we're talking 3.4 on the shot clock, there's too much space for him right here. Flows right into a screen with Aldridge. Now, this is not a high-quality shot, 30% shot probability, but the Clippers lost track of Patty Mills again, and he made them pay for it. Good defense comes down to just good defensive principles by all players involved. As we see here, Luke Kennard is the guy who should be picking up Patty Mills higher up the floor, but he keeps backpedaling. And by backpedaling, he allows himself to get screened by Jakob Poeltl. And Patrick Patterson, who's up here in help position, doesn't dig over to help on this play, which allows Patty Mills to get a nice little 37% shot probability 3-pointer off, and he makes his 6th 3 of the night. Credit to the Spurs, man. They attacked the Clippers relentlessly in transition, which gave them so many great looks. As we freeze it here, DeJounte Murray is pushing this ball right up the floor, which bends the Clippers' defense. Kawhi Leonard was dug over to help on this, and it leaves Patty Mills wide open for 3. It's a 43% shot probability for Patty Mills, and he knocks this one down for his 7th 3, and this one's a backbreaker. Last video, and this pretty much sums up Patty Mills' night. He's going to push the ball hard in transition. Nicholas Batum's going to be the one defending him as we freeze it here. And Batum's got his arms outstretched, but he's backpedaling. He's not trying to get the ball out of his hands. Patty Mills just pulls up and fires. This is a slightly uncontested look here. And Patty Mills knocks us down for his 8th 3 to give the Spurs a 15-point lead with about 5 minutes to go. He scored 27 points. The Clippers did not do a good job of containing him, and it ultimately cost the Clippers a win in a very winnable game for them.